Yikes. Boss relic swap. Whoa. I don't see any. Oh, there's one block card here. Okay. Cool. Any block cards, please? Cool. Okay, that worked. Cool. Compile driver, it doesn't really seem like it does much here. I have all this other junk. I just have like, this is the junk bot run. Sure. Is upgraded junk still junk? Find out today. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I think I beam cell. I don't know if I beam cell the front guy or the back guy. I guess the back guy, right? Alright. Doesn't do anything. Cool. Easy 10. Ah, now I have pain. Well. Joking. Stupid game. Cool. This is a deck that desperately wants like kunai stuff or shuriken stuff and maybe a Necronomicon, and we're in business. But right now, a Snekoi would be really nice too. This is just like the I love junk deck. I don't want any of this. What do I even upgrade here? I think we upgrade the Doom and Gloom, right? I don't know. Yeah, Doom and Gloom seem like the upgrade for sure. Yikes. Maybe that should have been a potion here. I don't know. Hollow World's actually really good in this fight now that I think of it. That's fine. Cool. Wow. Okay. Go to this fire. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. I'm gonna rest here, probably. Okay. This is gonna be the most fun death in the history of Slay the Spire. I have no block cards. It's cool. I don't need block cards, dude. This does more damage. This is 18. This is something. I don't know. 9. Classic double beam cell kill. I mean, I have enough garbage cards, right? Okay. I have enough garbage cards. Proceeds to play Hello World. Good stuff. Okay, I think I wake him up here. Be 21. Okay. Alright. This is one of the strangest Slay the Spire runs I've ever played. I think I might die to Guardian. Not joking. Take a hologram? Maybe? I think a hologram's okay here. Nice. Get a little bit of block. I'm gonna get Glacier here. What's my last card? Rip and Tear. I could just go for the safety of this. Play this. I think that's the best play. Just don't take damage unnecessarily. That guy's dead next turn, and you know, whatever. Take one Steam Barrier plus. Do I rest against the Guardian? I need block cards. I don't do anything that blocks. I need to get rid of my Meteor Strike or find a Snecko-Eye really soon. I would upgrade Hologram potentially. I don't think I rest against the Guardian, man. I can beat the Guardian of all guys. I think I upgrade. Just upgrade the Hologram to keep going. Right? I don't need to rest against the Guardian of all people. Just rip and tear them. Cool. It's worth it to get that in play. I think I just want to... This is a lot. I could always bring it back. Big time streamline, baby. Can't play it, but it's just fun to bring back. interesting fight. This has been a very interesting fight. No joking. Hopefully I can dual cast this next turn and like end the fight. Oh, he's dead next turn. Wow, what an interesting run so far. Sure, I'm just adding weird cards to my deck, so I might as well continue to do that and hope for the best. I mean, this is the craziest run. You can't, like, there's no strategy developed for this. Do I want an Ancient Potion? I just picked up a Courser. These are good. This is a good offensive one. This will be fine. Damn, I was really hoping to get Sneko-Eye. I think I want Inserter more than I want. I mean, I think I want Plasma more than I want Inserter. Yeah, I go for Nuclear Battery here. I'm not really doing anything with like building up, scaling that way. I just kind of do a lot of damage and stuff. Okay, I'm feeling pretty frisky though. I think some elites are down to be beaten. So let's see where I can go. There's no 3 elite paths, huh? No, the most you could do is 2 elite paths. So I think I'm gonna go through this store, go here, here, and then, yeah. Oh my god, this deck is very silly. This is one of the silliest defrag decks ever, maybe. Definitely. No, I mean I have. Okay, I think this is fine. It's also good. Excuse me, all my skills will be upgraded if I pick up an Orrery. Collider plus, yes. Charge battery plus, yes. Collider plus, yes. Reinforced body plus? Not sure. Capacitor's pretty solid as well. Pick up a capacitor. One of these. I think I got better able to defend myself there, I think. Okay, that was a turn. I don't know, it was 15 damage, it's quite a lot. I can Doom and Gloom in that and kill him, but then I'll take a bunch. This is 14. That kills him. Doesn't quite kill him, but it gets pretty close. Fortunately, I was one off. Is this a turbo deck? I don't know. I don't know what this is a deck of. This is a... Just grab like a random stack of defect cards and put them together. This is a weird deck for sure. Do I have enough? Basically, this question is: do I have enough card draw to support turbo? And I think I might. I think it'd be really fun and cool to have turbo. I'm gonna grab it. It's turbo plus. I'm gonna fight these fools. much energy do I have? Easy. How many steam barrier pluses do I have? I have one. I think one is fine. Do I have enough money to buy something from the second store? I could, potentially. But I think the question mark's better. Fission Plus is a very, very good card. Genetic Algorithm could be good. It's early enough that I can stack that up pretty good. Man, this is a tough one. I don't know the answer here. You can maybe, I mean, Darkness Plus, Rainbow Plus, Fission Plus, Genetic Algorithm Plus. I want to take the Genetic Algorithm over the Fission, even though the Fission is absolutely bonkers. So the thing is, Fission's really good, right? But there's no way in hell this deck beats the Heart, you know? I want to take the Fission. The Fission's the most fun. That's why I'm taking it. Purely on fun level. It's super fun. Okay, so let's electrodynamics here, I guess. Maybe I should have, it's a good card in here. Maybe a Core Surge, or maybe I could just take back the Void and just be done with that. Not a Core Surge, sorry. I meant, Cool-Headed. Sure. It's okay. No. This is one of the craziest decks. Jesus. Okay. I'm really glad I took that Turbo Plus now. It's really cool. Cool. One, two, three charged batteries. Man, my batteries are pretty charged, I gotta say. This is such an insane run. It's not getting far, but it's very fun. I don't know. It's not good. Got a potion too. Got a forge potion. I don't know. Skip. I'm gonna upgrade defrag, I guess. Do I take the super elite fight? I have 2 potions. Oh, I got a tiny chest from my tiny chest. So I just took the chest with me. Oh boy. So that. That was certainly a turn. I haven't channeled that many lightning. Is it more than... It's probably what? 3? Channeled 3 lightnings. So that'd be 21. This is more. Okay. Man, I'm getting every worthless relic in the game. This is great. This is the junk bot run. I love junk. I don't want bites. I don't have any strikes, so why would I want bites? Alright. Do I take apparitions? I might. Why not? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, so it can't hurt. Is recursion any good? Oh my god, this deck isn't like, this follows no rhyme or reason. It's just a bunch of shit cards. A bunch of cards that are not strike and defend. I need defensive cards. If it doesn't auto shields to buttons, I guess I'll take an auto shields plus. Oh, you fuckers. I guess I become cursed. Alright, I can't lose 27 HP. Because the 5 it puts me at 27 exactly. I would die. That would be a fitting way to end this run, but I'm not going to do it. And core surge. More like clutch surge. I'm not entirely sure if this deck still takes a okay. Yeah, this is a bad deck. I don't want another. I mean, I have damage. I need defense, man. I don't know. I think I just skip here and I have to rest. This is one of the craziest decks, like, ever. But yeah, let's see what I can do. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Do I use one of these? I'm probably gonna need it. Just gotta start going now. Let's get that percolating. Oh, I can use these. Sure. I think I'm good. I'll keep these up. Ooh, I'm building up my claw. As you do. Do auto shields, then I will claw, streamline, obviously. Only the best cards for Mr. Defect. I'll start trying to hit the boss here. Cool, more claws. I think I might actually be able to kill this guy with claws. He hasn't attacked me yet, which is very odd, I think. Cool. Cool. These guys are dead next turn. Ouch. Ouchies. I'm alive. These guys are dead, so that's good. I'll take that much. Where are my claws? This is a win fight here. This is one of the most ridiculous Slay the Spire runs I've ever run. Like literally every card you're told not to pick on a defect is in my deck here. Got Claw, coming in hot. Got Streamline. I got Kill the Collector, whatever his name is. Easy peasy. Lemon Squeezy. This could be a good all-for-one deck. I mean, I have, what, Beam Cell. I've got Turbo, FTL, Overclock. I have all-for-one. I keep getting, Hello World. I keep getting shitty cards all the time. I'm going to take it. Snecko. Ho ho! I got the Snecko. Off the all-for-one. Oh yeah, baby. This is a winner's circle chat room. I don't care if I win this run. I've already won it in my heart. Oh no, jerk. I'm not even looking at the act. I just want to look at this jerk for ruining my fun. I cannot believe this. I will not abide this nonsense, man. I just got a sweet Snecko Eye. I had a pretty productive act too, if you think about it. Look at these. Some Most of them are not very useful, but they're there, and that's what matters. And my deck is a cobbled together mess, I think. I think is the safe way of putting it. Alright, so I gotta go after elites, right? I need to get stronger somehow. I can't really think of what relic puts me over the edge, but I have Juicy Bracelet as well, so question marks are pretty solid. I think I'm gonna go this way. This way looks pretty good. I get question mark, really fire, and then I can go either. I could choose either to have an elite or a restore here. Or I can go this way. I lose a fire. Did I get restore early? Yeah, this way. I need to go get the fire just to be safe. Yeah. Oh boy. This is 14. This will block for 16 for 2, so I no. Sure. Hello world. Extra hologram is key. Oh boy. Cool. Turn 1. I think I don't have Joker. This is like a 4-card turn 1. I think I just pop this, right? Okay. All right, I'm just like in awe of what's going on with this deck. This is one of the craziest runs I've ever had. Get out of here. Talent Chaos. I mean, it's upgraded. It's like 1 Chaos plus, I guess. This is just a junk deck. I love it. I just love it so much. Alright, I definitely play the Core Surge here. I don't want to... Turbo? It gets me one energy, but it's enough to play this, but I think I just don't bother with that. Sure. Sure. No. Tempest Plus, no. What the fire? Jerks. I got an Omamori and a key, and I think Ninjaku could be decent with this deck actually, because play a lot of attacks, more attacks than usual. But at the same time, it's just like at the same time I can get like a much better relic, alright? There's so many relics I'd rather take than this. Oh wow. Don't think I'm going to play that just yet. What an insane turn. Absolutely insane turn here. At the Spire. Might just play this. I don't know. I have a 0 cost Meteor Strike I could play. If only I had the boot. I took one, jerk. Yeah, I'm learning today that Snecko is a lot more accessible if you have a billion energy. I don't want to play this because I don't want to draw my last card. I just want a hologram back some stuff. So I have enough room in my hand. Probably not, so I just play this. Just to make sure I had enough room, you know? Holy moly. This is just a funny deck. It doesn't beat the heart, but it's maybe it does. I mean, who knows? We gotta play. We gotta see. We gotta leave suspense. You know, anything can happen. This is the Spire, you know? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's the Spire. I think capacitor upgrade there is worthwhile. It's like from the last upgrades I'm going to get, but I think it'll, Oh, Don, my buddy Don. I think I go this way. I want to get this Mind Balloon event. This is a later store. I think this is just the way here. Duvu Doll. I have 2 curses? What's my other curse? Oh, I have Decay. Good thing I saw that. I wouldn't have removed that at the store. I would have forgotten. So I'm glad that I saw that event. Let's see. Definitely play this, right? I want Electrodynamics first, just so that when I evoke these orbs, it does a whole bunch of damage to them. And then, well, play this. And it sounds like there's like a stampede of elephants outside. Wow, that was an easy fight. Interesting. Very interesting. Probably should have played this at some point. Wow. I've never done that before to poor Riptomancer. I made Riptomancer look like a chump. I think I just hologram back the Meteor Strike, right? Yeah. My goodness. Biased cog, baby. That's what it's all about. Amplify is maybe okay, but I wouldn't even think about taking it, and I saw a bias cog next to it. I could upgrade the bias cog, upgrade the defrag. I have some upgrades here. I need to recall. Let me just recall. I'm not going to fight any more people, so it's fine to just recall there, just so I don't forget, because I have 2 really keen upgrades. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. Huh. I don't know. Do I want to not be able to heal? Like, this is one of the only times I've ever thought about not being able to heal. Nah, it's not worth it. There are too many things that could happen potentially that we're just getting started, Guardian. I don't know where you're going. Yep. No claw is flaw, as they say. As the kids are wont to say. Alright. Oh wow, I got a shovel just to complete the meme trifecta here. Another hologram plus is pretty good in this deck. I guess do I take the block potion or not? I have so much energy most of the time. I'm gonna take the block potion, keep me alive. This has been one of the most insane runs I've had in recent memory. Just have like Pandora's box with a bunch of garbage in my deck that I just have turned from like trash to treasure with a Snecko Eye. It's been absolutely insane. Let's see. Well, I want to remove my curse for sure. It's going to reduce my strength, but I think I'll live. And I don't know what else I want. I guess I'll buy this because I can. And assuming a time meter doesn't end all my fun, I'll be able to actually use that pretty well. Fortunately, he might just end my fun, but let's just go for it. And let's see. Beam Cell is pretty useless. All of these cards are kind of useless, but not. Some of them are really good. It's just an odd combination of cards. It's an insane Pandora's box run. So let's see. I have a lot of money. I don't really need another Doom and Gloom though. A chill could be okay, I suppose. I don't have too much Frost Generation, although I do have a Hello World. I'm looking at this potion here. This Liquid Memories could be pretty good. The Liquid Memories would allow me to, you know, restart one of my phases with with a all for one or something like that in a pinch. I don't know if that's really going to be too valuable against. It's certainly not valuable against the Time Eater. It could become invaluable against like Awaken One, but I think if I have a turn where I could just play as many cards as I need to play, the other bosses really won't be difficult. The main difficulty is going to be with Time Eater and having to only play 12 cards in one turn, as silly as that sounds. Chill is a consideration, liquid memories are a consideration, but at the same time, nothing in the store really jumps out as like, wow, I need to have this in order to advance past these boss fights that are coming up. And none of them really seem that valuable against the heart. Like, these potions could be decent, but I'm going to have another store provided that I win, so I don't really undersee if I can, really make too much of a use of them. So I think what I'm going to wind up doing is just skipping and leaving, going to the next floor. Going to upgrade my bias cognition and not dig. I know digging is pretty fun, but what's bias cog or defrag? Not sure which one is actually a more valuable upgrade for this deck. Defrag, of course, is a 100% increase in effectiveness, and bias cog, just gets 5 more focus. 1 more focus makes it 5. I'm pretty sure I'm going to try not to play this unless I have an artifact in play. Just because, especially against the Time Eater, unless I'm in phase 2 of the fight. So I'll probably go for a defrag. Probably go for a defrag upgrade. I don't know, that was some interesting reasoning there, but we'll see if it pans out. Oh god. I mean, I have infinite hologram already in my hand. Obviously not infinite against the Time Eater, but I do have that as an option if I wanted to cheese that out. Like, cards like Beam Cell I think are not worth playing in this fight, just because I want to keep my counter as low as possible. FTL draws a card, so at least that has some value here. I think I'll start off with an FTL, see what I get. Okay, I have 0 cost Meteor Strike. With double 0 cost holograms. Alright. And an Electrodynamic, so I guess I'll play Meteor Strike. I don't know. This is kind of a waste of cards at this point, so I'm just going to play this. I want to just make him pop over to the next turn at this point. There's no point in me staying on this turn. In that case, I should probably just play that one out. And cool. I need to beat this guy fast because his strength is going to scale pretty quickly, and it's going to not be too fun for me if that happens, so let's see what I can do. I definitely want to play defrag here, and I want to get some Frost Orb generation going, because that's really going to be how I survive this. Holy moly. Okay. I think I can... Oh, do I have enough space in my hand? How much? I have 3 of these, right? Oh, I have 5 0 cost cards. Shit. My eyes lit up when I saw the possibility that I could, Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll play Rip and Tear. Play all for one, see what I get. Okay, well that's fine. I could just play this. Play this one. Play this. Meteor Strike. Core Surge. Bias Cog. Now I've got 6 focus. Pretty good. I'm going to transition him already, which is fine with me. I don't really care. So I guess at this point, I don't want to play another Meteor Strike because I do really, really value these Frost Orbs, right? So I'll just play like... I think I play another Cool-Headed, so I play this. I really highly value the Frost Orbs. This is what's going to keep me alive in this fight, so I think it's worth going for. Another defrag, so now I have 10, they're 30, it's pretty strong. Fission is my next card, so I'm just gonna... Should I play Hello? Yeah, I'll play Hello World. It's been gotten me this far. I'm gonna keep playing Hello World. I don't know if I want to play Fission here. I don't think I do. because it's like kind of a pain for me to generate frost orbs. I only have a few cards. I only have 2 cards that do it. Oh, and I have 3, but still, like... should I do it? If I play 1 hologram that picks up nothing, I get enough block for this turn, right? So I think I just do that and just kind of slow it down a little bit. I think that's the play. Again, I want to keep transitioning him over to that. This is a lot of damage here, but look, I have all my block cards as hand. I kind of just saw they were on the bottom of my deck, so I was able to just, you know, not be afraid to deal damage that turn. I'll probably just start off with these cool headeds. And how much is this? This is 14 times 3, 28 plus 14. I have 30 block. I would like to get a little more, if at all possible. I can pretty easily do that if with a Ball Lightning dual cast. So ball, this is 10, 11, 12, so I'll do that. Ball Lightning, Slime to dual cast. I know I didn't play the Claw, but it's okay. Like, Time Eater isn't really that threatening to me at this point. Because I have 30, I have enough block already to kill him. I'll play one of these, get some more lightning generation going, and just, so again, slow my roll. Let's see, what's in there? That's 0 cost. I probably have a lot of 0 cost stuff. I mean, the fight's over, I don't really want to count it all. So I'm going to just play this. Under normal circumstances, I would have looked through my graveyard and actually seen what was in there, but, I mean, he's dead, so I didn't want to do it. I think I was a perfect fight. I don't think I took damage. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I didn't take any damage. Maybe I did. I don't know. But let's see. Not every... Hey, there's my buddy. I think I'm going to go for the Meteor Strike first, and then I'm going to evoke the orbs with the Electrodynamics. I will then Capacitor, Cool-Headed. I think I'll Fission here. This seems like a good Fission turn. And then I could always hologram back the things. So do this, this. And like there's not in any rush, you know. I've got so much block here that I can just develop more next turn, and I'll be okay. Ooh, Barrage is not bad here. I can hologram. I think I have enough energy to hologram back a Core Surge. I do. I'm definitely upgrading Bias Cog at the next thing. So that's what, 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. This will be not quite 30, so not fully blocking. I mean, you know, plus 16. Actually, it is blocking. Cool. Cool. Alright, so definitely play the Defrag. I'm going to drop in the Auto Shields as well. I don't have any 0 cost cards in my graveyard. Kind of unfortunate. I have an Auto Shields, but that's like the same as not having any. So not too valuable. So I think I'll just maybe Doom and Gloom, Leap, or maybe I'll try FTLing now. Okay, drew Garbage. All for one is still fine to play just for pure damage sake, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think I want to play Chaos because I don't really want to evoke this Frost Orb just yet. So I think I'm just gonna play a Doom and Gloom and call it a day. So we're just, you know, slaying some Spire. We got a high on the second boss, floor 51 here. Okay, I think I have a all for one in here. Not too much else that's super valuable. I think I go for the Meteor Strike on the back boy, Mr. Donut. I'm going to evoke this with that. I mean, there's lots of different ways you could play it here. Let's see. I think... I mean, I have too much block to really justify doing that at this point. I think cool-headed, just building up lots of cool-headeds is pretty good. I don't really want to evoke this Dark Orb yet, but I think I'm in a position where I'm kind of forced to, unfortunately. I think it's fine to play a 3-cost cool-headed, as you do. Barrage is fine. It deals, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It deals 30 damage to this back character. And then I can do something else with my... Let's see, do anything that's 1 cost that's really awesome. I have Doom and Gloom. That'll give me more energy anyway. Streamline is 20 damage, but at the same time it does nothing. So maybe I just play the Turbo, which is 3. Do I do anything more with 3 than I could do with 20? Let us see. Beam Cell isn't worth it. It costs 2, and I'm not going to get through all their artifact charges. Doesn't seem like a play. Obviously, Reinforced Body doesn't do anything, so I don't really think the Turbo is worth playing here. In that case, I think I'll just go for the Streamline. Of course, I could dual cast this, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just play this. Even though it will reset the cost when I draw it, I think it's fine. Oh, this is a... it was a good stack for like a second, and then my deck drew through, so whoops. Okay. I guess I could zap, I suppose. Play this. That's not going to do much. I didn't get too great of a hand here, so hopefully next turn will be better. Hoping to be able to kill this guy next turn. Anything 0 cost? I have a 0 cost zap and that's it. That is kind of the problem with all for one, is it clutters your deck eventually. Like the fight goes really long. Like I probably wouldn't play it in a hard fight. So, not all for one, I'm sorry. I meant to say, what's it called? Hello World. That's the problem with Hello World. I get too many random crappy cards in my hand. So, yeah. I think this is not a bad turbo turn, just to kill this guy once and for all. I can turbo back, of course. Sure, I'll maybe start working on his artifact charges, I guess. Like I highly value these frost orbs, so I want to continue to keep them in the front. I think it's more valuable than a zap in this situation. At least now he's not going to get any more strength. He's hitting for about 40 a turn, which isn't insurmountable for me by at all. So I just need to get maybe a little more frost orbs and whatever. I just need like a turn like this, essentially. I'm going to Meteor Strike first. I want to hologram back the all for one. The all for one costs 1 to play, right? No, it costs 3. So I have to hologram back Meteor Strike in order to be effective with this. Which is what I'll do. So, time for some cool headeds. No counters I'm working on, no. Okay, fight's over. Cool. 2 perfect boss fights in Act 20 with the defrag. My score should be pretty significant because I perfected both these bosses. 2086. Not as much. I would have liked it to be a little higher, but it's not bad. Let's see if I can fight the heart. think the bias cog upgrade here is the upgrade I'm going to go for. I think that has the most effect, greatest effect on my chances. I could also dig, but I don't know. I think one extra focus is pretty valuable compared to whatever crap relic I can get. I mean, that could be a really good relic, right? It could be, I don't know. Nothing really jumps out. It could be a data disk, which would be better, right? But it could also be like something like Maw Bank or something really crappy that's not going to do anything, so. Just going to upgrade the bias cog. Digging is fun, but, you know, just doesn't work out here. Ooh. That ice cream looks pretty tasty. Ice cream looks pretty good with what I've been doing. I would love like a calipers or some way of like carrying over block, because the heart will kill me, I think. But I think ice cream is definitely the pickup here. It's probably the highest value thing in this store by a good margin, and it allows my meteor strike shenanigans to actually pay off like pretty serious dividends. And ice cream pretty much completely eliminates any downside of the Snecko Eye. It's like it generates so much energy that the ice cream, you know, will just keep carrying it over and over. And then it doesn't matter if everything in my hand costs 3 if I've got 30 energy banked up, you know? So I think that's the pickup. Nothing else here really jumps out at me, like skill potion, whatever, but these potions aren't really worth, you know, not getting ice cream. And then as far as card removes go, I mean, Hello World might be the worst card in my deck by a considerable margin. But none of these other cards are, I mean, it's not worth not getting ice cream, I think. I'd much rather just not play Hello World than have to not get ice cream. Like if there was something in my deck like a skim or something, then I would probably take it. But, you know, not worth anything else. I think I'll pick up the ice cream. And nothing else I can do here. Let's keep going. I wound up buying this because I had a lot of money at one store. I mean, sorry, this. So this preserved insect should help me with this fight a little bit. Not that I really am going to need too much help, I'm hoping, before I jinx it. Okay, yeah, you start off with like this. It's pretty good. I think I'll play the defrag out. I know it's 3 energy, but I have a lot of energy generation in my hand and stuff because I'm going to be able to evoke this. So I'm going to play this out. I think I play a capacitor here, then hologram back the cool-headed. Play a Hello World. This fight should be short enough that it doesn't make too much of a difference. What's a... Okay, I can hologram... I think I'll hologram... Well, I'll hologram back hologram first. For no real reason, just because I can. And then I'll pick up a cool-headed. Charge battery is fine to play. I think Doom and Gloom charge battery. Nothing wrong with that. I could just as well not play charge battery, but I suppose it's fine either way. Alright, this is quite a lot of damage, but I think I have infinite block here, because I have a 0-cost hologram. I do. So... yeah, there's that. Let's start with that first. There you are. I almost clicked the wrong guy. Don't be tricky. And I'm sure there's some other line of play I could do that would help me block as much as I needed, but I'd rather just do this because I know it's 100% effective and it's not going to really have any downside. I'm just going to wait till I get to about 70 block or so, and then I'm going to think about some other things I could do. Let's see. Now what else can I do? I probably want to play the Meteor Strike. I want to Fission first. I'd rather play the Meteor Strike out first, just because I don't need to play the stack. But I'd rather play the Meteor Strike out first. That way I can, when I Fission, I get more energy. I mean, I really don't want to turn my back on this guy. I could offer one my way back to him at some point, but... Oakley dokley. Sure. It's important to keep an eye on how many cards are in my draw pile because I don't want to accidentally, you know, draw through my draw pile and reset everything with the hologram. That'd be really sad. I'd be really sad if that happened. Like I don't really want to play Fission for that exact reason, even though I wouldn't be able to draw through enough cards anyway. But whatever. Cool. I don't know. There's a lot of cards that do things, so I'll draw 2 more out. Defrag's good. I think I just want to play like stuff like stack and stuff just to get it out of my hand. So I pretty much have infinite, not infinite, but like for all intents and purposes, I have a lot of energy generation. So. Three cards. Nope. See, almost did it. Okay, perfect elite fight. There's my genetic algorithm. Better late than never, huh? Okay, Lantern is, you know, it's there. Fine, whatever. Doesn't really excite me too much. Equilibrium could be okay, actually. The amount of energy that I can carry over Equilibrium with a reinforced body could actually save me in one of the later fights when the heart starts scaling. Like, I'm confident in this deck to a certain degree, but at the same time, the heart will outscale me. And yeah, I obviously just did like a really disgusting thing where I got like 173 block and killed both elites on turn 2 of the elite fight. But this there's something about this deck that I just don't know about with a heart. The heart's going to be a real crapshoot, I think. Not going to lie, this is a pretty good start. This is a pretty good start. Now I have a decision here. Do I think do I use the Core Surge to block one of the heart's debuffs? Or do I use it in order to get a bias cog off? You know, and I think for this fight, it's actually might be better to use it to get a biased cog off, just because I'll probably be able to survive through the heart's debuffs for a fair bit. I think I'll survive the initial attacks pretty well. At least I hope to be able to. I'm going to play the Meteor Strike before the Cool Headed because I want to keep the Cool Headed. I want to keep the Frost Orbs going in the background between turns. So I'm going to do Meteor Strike first. Now all Cool Headed. I think I'll actually use an Overclock here. Play another Cool Headed. Defrag. Charged Body is free and it, you know, keeps me blocking. So this is the problem with Equilibrium though. Like I want to hold on to like one card basically, but I'm being forced to hold on to all of these borderline unplayable cards. It's kind of rough. Like I don't know where the bias cog is going to come up. I can't play it in good faith with like 7 cards in my hand, right? So it's really a decision. Hey, Merel161 or MER161, Merel161. Welcome to the chat. But I don't know what I could really do here to be able to consistently not die. That's really my main thing. I want to hold on to this, but wait, actually, why am I going so crazy about this? I have like so many holograms. I don't need to even worry about it. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how to do this, and then I just realized, wait a minute, I've got 3 hologram pluses. I could just pull it back whenever I want. So yeah, I think this is a fine way to end my turn. Not playing any of that crap. I do have a block potion. There's the bias cog. There's a hologram plus. There's a bunch of fissions. Start off with the auto shields. I think I will actually hologram back the Core Surge before I play the bias, before I play the fission and stuff, just so that I have extra block and stuff off that. Now. Yeah, I was talking about that before. I was thinking that blocking the vulnerable could be a pretty good consideration, but I felt like I was going to be able to generate enough block so that the vulnerable wouldn't really have an effect on my ability to survive the first 2 turns. And I thought that the overall for longevity in the fight, that it'd actually be better to have a bias cognition so I could get more Frost Orb blocking. And the frail doesn't really matter to me at all because I don't really block using defensive cards, if that answers. I mean, I'm not sure if it's 100% the right play, but I think it's going to, you know, guarantee me more longevity in this fight. So I'm going to look to see what's 0 cost. I have a 0 cost, 2 really good 0 cost cards here that I want to get back. So I think I'm going to go for that. Wow, you didn't even see that one too. I have 3. Yeah, I'll show you the deck real quick too. I mean, it's a bunch of craziness, essentially. I did a Boss Relic swap on floor 1 and got a Pandora's Box, and it just gave me no block cards and just a bunch of weird attacks. And I wound up just trying to make it work by adding in high value cards, and then I got a Snecko Eye to bail me out at the end of Act 2. Yeah, actually, if you go back, in the double elite fight, I did the hologram infinite to get block. I don't know if I absolutely needed to do it, but it was pretty essential in getting off multiple meteor strikes. But yeah, here I'm going to definitely go for another meteor strike. Oh, wonderful. I think I'll just try to draw more. Okay, got another hologram. I think I can... Do I have enough energy? How much does this cost? This costs 2, unfortunately. Bunch of crap cards in my hand. This is a net. Doesn't really do anything energy-wise for me. Gets it out of my hand, which might be value in and of itself. It sounds silly, but I think it might be the right decision to play the turbo here. Even though it doesn't add any, only adds a void to my discard pile, just to clear up hand space, so that when I hologram back the offer one, I can get more cards. I think that's the play. That's what I'm going to do. Cool. Yeah, so like I made it through that. Yeah, there really isn't a consistent damage engine in this deck, so that's why I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat the heart. Like, if I had a letter opener or something, I feel more confident, but I'm not super confident in my damage generation. I just got Ice Cream, which, you know, can help me. But mainly I've just been hitting things really hard over and over again with, like, Meteor Strikes and all-for-ones. That's been, like, the main thing that I've been doing. It's been really worked really well, but I've been skeptical about its ability rather to defeat the heart. Doesn't seem too promising to me. We'll see. Also, I'm using Hello World a lot to generate damage. As silly as that sounds, I got Hello World from Pandora's Box and I thought I would get rid of it, but it's actually been working really well. Giving me like ball lightnings and claws and all kinds of different things like that. Yeah, the block can be pretty insane, but it takes like a conscious effort on my end to actually generate enough Frost Orbs that I can like do that. Because if I just don't pay attention, I can just auto-generate like a million light Plasma Orbs, and then it becomes like, you know, pretty good. I'll take the damage here to play this, I think. Ooh, Overclock. I don't know. Sure. This is not a great turn. I think that's a block potion for sure. Yeah, I definitely should have dug for a Bond Scales. That would have definitely been the play there. I figured with my luck I'd get a Maw Bank or something. Slight misplay on my part. Also, I probably should have played the auto shields before I used the block potion, and I thought I did that in my head, and then I realized I didn't. But it's okay. I think this is my second potion as well. I don't really see a reason not to. And Hello World's been good to me. I'll continue to... Okay, that was a pretty lackluster one there. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, this is my damage generation. Just get lucky. That's pretty much how I've been generating damage. So it seems to work out. I'm going to start off with a charged battery. Just try to minimize damage I take. And then from there, I will... Maybe Meteor Strike, obviously, but I'm trying to think what I want to do long term. I don't know. There's my wonderful Dark Orb that I'm dual casting way too soon, as you do. I could Equilibrium here. Keep these cards for next turn. These two will be gone. What do I have in my draw pile? Okay, I have some hologram shenanigans in my draw pile. That's exactly right. Better lucky than good. I kept saying that. I had a defect win the other day. It's not on Twitch. I just recorded it and put it on. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, where I just got. I had Potion Belt, and I got 19 potions in the hard fight. And I just kept getting Entropic Brews over and over and over again, and then I won. I probably wouldn't have won if I didn't get at least half of those potions. So it's got pretty ridiculous. But yeah. I think I might just Equilibrium and just hold on to this Dark Orb, maybe get a little bit more use out of it. These are going to be gone, and I think it's better to limit, not draw through my entire deck a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Damn, I mean, I really want to draw this one. I have a 2-hit, I mean, interesting stuff going on. Oh, I have 0 cost hologram, so I can do that again. My old friend is back. And now I know that this is not essential to playing this turn, but I like to do it because, one, it's kind of cool, and also just because it makes sure that even if I mess up, which is always possible, that at least I don't take damage. It's just like a safety net kind of thing. And then I'll figure out the rest of the turn after I get like at least enough block to know that I won't die. If that makes any sense. Yeah, this deck is kind of just play all of the defects cards that... It's like cards that you skip on like maybe most defect runs, just all wind up together with some really good defect cards, and then you just play them all. Really, if this deck were like had a title, it would be why strikes and defends are bad, and why other cards are good in every situation. What is 4 times 15? It's only 60, right? Whoops. Math is hard, you know? Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's like... Okay, so I definitely want to, at some point, play out a bunch of this crap. So let's just start doing that. I think I let go of the Dark Orb because I'm going to be playing Meteor Strike a bunch this turn, and I'm just going to cycle through it. So let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Chaos. Let's play this, just so I don't have to draw it anymore. Let's draw 2. Hopefully I draw all for 1. Oh, you fucking... There was just there was like a chance I could draw all for 1, and I didn't draw it, of course. Alright, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm going to try to go for the damage cap on this turn. I really wish I would have gotten all for 1, because it would have made me definitely be able to hit that. But unfortunately, I missed the... what was it? 2 out of 3? 2 out of 3 cards? I was going to draw 2, and they're... Yeah, anyway. I do not want to play this, because it'll reset my pile, obviously. So... This is pretty solid. I do want to start generating some block. I do have another hologram, though. Yeah. Let's do this first. Lay out the Rip and Tear. He's at 26 now. This will be 24. That's pretty close to the damage cap. I'll just play a Ball Lightning as well. Now he's definitely can't take any more damage. So at this point, I'm going to Cool Headed. Obviously, you know, doesn't work. It's a 0 cost Cool Headed though. Let's go. I guess. It doesn't matter. Why'd I do it like that? Doesn't matter. Just wasted energy. I think I might Chaos. Yeah. Yeah, AF all for 1-0. I haven't gotten that yet, I don't think. Maybe I had it at one point earlier on in the... I don't think I had it this fight. I had it a different fight. Also, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Murray 151. Let's see. There's a... I mean, this is going to waste the damage on this. I think I'm okay. I wish I had a Thorns or something. But what can you do? I might play Equilibrium just because I know I'm going to play every card in my hand anyway. So I'll just play that. It's free. I think I'll play 1 Doom and Gloom and 1 Sweeping Beam. But I have so much energy that I can afford to be kind of reckless right now. Keep this. I played 1 too many cards. Yeah, I think it's an... Oh, it's an L? I thought you said... I thought you meant like the run is an L. Yeah, it might be an L. But yeah, okay, so it's... Oh, it's Merle 61. Sorry about that, man. Or a person, sorry. I don't want to do that. Overstep anything. Anyway. What am I doing here? I definitely want to try to... evoke some orbs, I suppose. It might win. I'm always pessimistic. So I like to say I'm going to lose and then win. So... This is pretty nice to get that Doom and Gloom back. That's pretty clutch. I don't know if I want to dual cast this one. I kind of think it's... Well, no, he'll be under the damage cap next turn anyway. So I think I'm just going to end the turn. Yeah, play some cards. Pretty much. That's pretty when you have defects Neko-Ai, you just kind of play the cards in order. I was just trying to decide if I need to dual cast. I think I'll wait for next turn. Oh yeah, this is easy. Easy peasy. Thought he was hitting me for way more than that. I think I'll just take the damage here and then evoke next turn. 15 per turn is pretty good. Nice, stack plus. There we go. Easy. Yeah. Woohoo, I won. That deck was like blessed from the beginning. I got that Pandora's box. It was so cool. That was a good one. Yeah, super easy. No thought required. Light work. It was all thanks to the tiny chest. Tiny chest and the unused Omamori and the unused shovel really came in clutch there. Not a bad score. I've definitely gotten considerably higher on Defect before, but that's a decent score, I think. All right.